So as we're slowly, cautiously starting to come out of lockdown and starting to maybe get a bit of semblance of normality back, I've been doing some reflecting and I got this idea that lockdown has been like an elimination diet. Like if you have allergies and you need to work out what food is having a reaction with your body, you eliminate all of the food and then slowly introduce it again to see what it is that's causing the reaction. And I think we can use this analogy with lockdown and with our life to figure out the habits and the activities that we were doing that were causing reactions with our lives. Since being in lockdown, we've not been able to do most of the activities that we had usually been doing on a daily, weekly basis. Although awful, this has been quite a good opportunity to strip everything back and see what actually has meaning in your life, what you've missed about your life before lockdown, so what you should continue afterwards. And if there's anything that you were doing that you really don't miss that you can kind of let go of going forward. So before I get into how I've structured this and what things are on my lists of what I do and don't miss, if you're new here, welcome, my name is Tally. If you get to the end of this video and you've liked it, maybe you'll consider subscribing. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Thanks for watching another video. If you're already subscribed, do you have the notifications turned on for my videos? This means that you will always see when I upload a new video, which at the moment is every Sunday, because sometimes the YouTube algorithm don't show you the new videos that get uploaded, and it would really help out my channel. So the way I structured my thoughts and reflections in this area, I made 4 lists. Things that I've missed since going into lockdown, things I haven't missed since going into lockdown, things I've enjoyed or new things that I've started doing while in lockdown, and things that I haven't enjoyed about lockdown. So I used Notion to kind of brain dump all of these ideas and organize them into the lists because it's really easy to drag things about. And I'm gonna make a load more videos about how I use Notion because I'm absolutely obsessed with it at the moment. And I took quite a few days to do this and kind of kept thinking of things and adding things to the lists and clarifying things so I could get really clear on what was in my different lists. So some things that are on my lists, I've missed going on trips, spending more time in nature, seeing friends in person. I haven't missed long days in the office and commuting. I haven't missed having to cram all of the life admin into weekends because I've not had time to do it during the week. Although I have missed seeing friends in person, I haven't missed having that constant social interaction and having plans every single evening. I haven't enjoyed the pandemic, obviously. I've been spending a lot more time on social media, which I haven't enjoyed. I haven't enjoyed big supermarkets and like having to really plan like your supermarket trips, not just being able to nip to the shops a couple times a week to pick up things you've forgotten. And it's like a full ordeal going to a supermarket. You get your mask, you got your hand sanitizer, like there's a queue to get in, there's a queue once you're in there, you're not getting near anyone, you're only picking up things that you actually want to buy, you can't like check labels or anything. I haven't missed city centre crowds or crowds in general, and I've enjoyed getting creative with ways to have fun with people. You know, we've had to really get creative with ways to hang out with people. Ooh, there's somebody at the door. I have enjoyed spending more time with my family, even though it's been virtually. I have enjoyed making a real effort to remember people's birthdays and actually like send them something. I've enjoyed working from home. I've enjoyed spending more time with Adam. I've enjoyed having more time for hobbies, for learning, having time for life admin, having time to sleep properly, having time to do some volunteering. A lot of the things I've enjoyed are kind of in the group of having time. So once you've got everything down in your 4 lists and you've really spent some time going through this, you can then organize those 4 lists into a start, stop, and continue list, which is a really useful model for reflecting and kind of working out your priorities and what you want to continue doing to help you live a more intentional life. This is why I really enjoyed doing this on Notion, because you can just drag and drop things rather than having to write new lists. But maybe you're a paper kind of person and you like writing things out. That's absolutely fine. So broadly speaking, the things that you have missed should go into the continue column. The things you haven't missed should go into the stop column. Some things in I haven't enjoyed are gonna go in the stop column as well, but obviously you can't just stop the pandemic, so that doesn't go in the stop list. And the things that you have enjoyed, I put them into the start list, because although I have started doing them already during lockdown, it will be things to start doing once we're out of lockdown as well. So although they kind of are continue, they are still new habits and new activities that I want to start doing. And then once you've got your start, stop and continue list, you've got to kind of be a bit realistic here. Obviously you can't you can't stop doing everything on your stop list. You can't like stop going to work if that's on your I haven't missed list. You've got to be realistic about it and really apply it to your life, but it's a really good way to kind of get clarity on what you should continue doing to help you be happier and more fulfilled in your life. And that's it. It's really simple. I'd really encourage you to do this. Let me know in the comments if you do try this out and what things kind of came up for you, if there was anything interesting that you found. Was there any themes in the things that you've enjoyed or the things that you haven't missed? If you've liked this video, you'll probably also like the video I made about habits that I formed during lockdown and I will be continuing after lockdown, so I will link that on the screen now for you. And I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.